Hi everyone. So I was driving home from work today and I decided to go into Dollar General because I know that everyone's doing their after Christmas sales. And if you didn't know, all the places do them different. They go from 50% off to 75 to 90. Right now, most places are off at 70% off, 70, 75. So I went into my Dollar General and I wanted to see what I could find. And I ended up finding a lot of nice stuff, and I wanted to share it with you guys and show you so you can possibly go to your local Dollar General and see if you can get some of the items that you may need. So, of course, they have a lot of little ornaments, and these are usually $1. Everything's 70% off. So, all the ornaments are 30¢, the ones that are normally $1. And I got these little elf feet. And I like these elf feet because I usually put them on wreaths or I make little mini trees and they're really cute. And I got this little Santa hat. And then I got the elf head to match with the elf feet. So the tree or the wreath kind of becomes a little body, and those were all 30¢ a piece. And they had these little pins, but I thought they were cute little stocking stuffers, naughty and nice. And they're normally $1. Got them for 30¢. So when you go in there, think about next year, stocking stuffers, gifts, decorations, wrapping paper, all the things that you would use the following year that you could save a lot of money on in the future. Then they had these little mini bows. And I didn't get any of the bigger bows, but if you want bigger bows, they have them. And these were 30¢ a piece. Little tiny mini bows. And then I also found a big pack. And that was normally $2. So I got it for 60¢. And it's got all of these bows, and then it's got a couple spools of ribbon. So like I said, get your gift wrap, anything that you'll use next year. You can gift it, re-gift it, give it out, use it for decorations, wrapping paper, whatever. I usually like to wait till this type of stuff goes to 90% off. These were $1, so I got them 30¢ a piece. If you wait till they're 90% off, you get them for 10¢ a piece, which usually I go in when they're 90% off and kind of clean up and get everything that I would, use in the future. But this is red and green tissue paper. There's 24 sheets, and they had that for 30¢. Now, I'm also a crafter, so they had mesh. And these are normally $5. I got them for $1.50, and it's not the best mesh, but there's a lot of projects that I could use it for. And for $1.50, I mean, anybody that does wreaths knows that this is like 10 bucks a piece unless you get them on sale. And some are better quality and different than others, but I did end up finding a few different kinds of those. I got the red and green, the plain red, which you can use for Valentine's Day. Anything that's on Christmas clearance that's red, think about Valentine's Day, whether it's candy, ribbon, decorations, whatever. You can always repurpose things, so keep that in mind. They have these gift tags. They were $1 a piece, so I got them for 30¢. And I figured, you always use them. Why not save the money? And I got a ton of Christmas boxes from last year. But they did have these. There are 3 of them in there. And I got those for 60¢. So they're like 20¢ a box. Which, if you're giving away clothes for Christmas or whatever, like I said, you try to save as much money as you possibly can. So I did get 3 of those. Now, my favorite find by far is the mesh and the ribbon. And depending on where you get ribbon from, not all of the ribbons at the dollar store are the best because they're kind of thin. But if you can get them really cheap, you know, there are different projects you can use them for. So these were normally $3 and they're 4 inches long. So it's a little bit of the bigger ribbon. But I got those for 90 cents a piece. So I got snowflake ribbon. And those were 90 cents. And I also found this red ribbon that almost reminds me of a tulle. But you can use that for Valentine's Day. So if you're making any baskets or, you know, a Valentine's Day wreath or anything, or even if you want to use it next year for Christmas, 90 cents. And it's a nice thick ribbon. This one doesn't seem like it's really cheap or anything like that. So I was definitely happy with that. And these were 60 cents a piece, and they're just a basic red sheer glitter ribbon and a red ribbon. I go through a lot of ribbons, so you know, when you can get it that cheap, it's worth it. And I got this poinsettia one, and this one's a little thicker, so like I said, some of the dollar store ribbons, you never know with that kind of stuff if it's going to be really good quality or if it's going to be kind of cheap. But you could kind of tell when you look at it and see if it will work for like the project you want to do. Once again, I got this glittery ribbon. These were normally $1. I got them for 30 cents a piece. I can use that for Valentine's Day. And I got a gold, which could come in handy for a lot of different holidays or seasons. And this one always comes in handy because it has an elastic in it, and it's a gold elastic type ribbon, and I got those for 30 cents because you never know, you can use cording for anything. They have bandanas and they're the Christmas design. They were $1, got them for 30 cents. So there's a snowflake one, striped, and a Christmas one. And now these are great for a stocking stuffer item. You know, you're not paying a whole lot. Think about stocking stuffers, gifts, whatever that, you know, you can potentially save money on. Now, I found these 3 packs of ornaments, and these are normally $3. So I got them for 90 cents, but they're really cute. You can see they're kind of a little thicker. They got the pine on there. Now, for me, I would use this for a wreath. You could use it for your Christmas tree, whatever, but they're really cute. So I got those. And they had these snowflakes that say peace on them. And once again, those were 90 cents. So all of these things I will use for my wreaths in the future. The little campers. They say ho, ho, ho. See, for me, these are all wreath items, and these are cuter than like what you would find at a dollar store, or you would get a single item for $1, and here you get 3 of them for 90 cents, so 30 cents a piece. So I ended up getting a few of those. And then they had this other style that says Merry Christmas, and I got a few of those. They ended up having these cute little reindeer, and they're just a shelf sitter. I got those for 90 cents, and they got a little bit of a heavy bottom. Really cute. And I found these little signs, and I got these for 90 cents. And they have like the little metallic plate that goes over the wood. So I'd probably take off the wiring and put that on a wreath. I got a couple of those. And in white as well. So those are really cute. You know, like the dollar store has the wooden ones and they have the little metal overlay on the top. So really cute item. And I also bought this wooden sign. It says Follow Allah. Once again, I'll probably use it for a wreath. It was $2, so I got it for 60 cents. And you know, you can paint it, you can put it on a shelf, but like I said, I'd probably add it to a wreath of mine, which I thought was cute. Only one that they had, but you know. And these are these little door hanging bells, and they got the little red truck on the top, so you hang that over your doorknob with the jingle bells. And those were 30 cents a piece. You know, if you head over to your stores, you're going to find lots of different items. It just really depends on what you're looking for. I don't know if you do decorations or you just want some new and fresh for your house the following year, or whether you're going to gift it or, you know, whatever. But whatever the case, you can always find different items. My kids are older now, so I don't tend to go for like the toys and stocking stuffers and things. I do have a few smaller cousins and stuff that I do buy for on the holidays, so I do that. But for the most part, my kids are older now, so I don't look for all the little kid items, but they did have pajama sets. I believe they were like fleece or something. They were $10 normally. You could get them for $3. But even now in these winter months, to buy your kid a set of pajamas for $3, it's really nice. So you just got to keep your eyes open. You know, like I said, all the stores, they do their sales at different times, but I'm letting you guys know that right now is the time to go if you want to go through the things before they're picked through, because I always do the 90% off as well. But when you wait till the 90% off sale, a lot of things are picked through, so the best things you can really get at that time is like wrapping paper and gift bags and things like that. And that's when you really stock up on those items, and I'll show you that later on. Now I got these table runners, normally $6, $1.50, and they run across your table. And you know, these ones, they're not too bad. I like them to be a little thicker, but they were $1.50, and I thought they were cute, so I got those. And then I also got this plaid one. Now the plaid one is a little bit better of a quality, because it has the material on both ends, where if you look at the red truck one, it's got like this kind of cheaper, thinner material underneath it. So the plaid ones are probably a little bit of a better quality to get. They definitely feel thicker, and I know that once you wash them, they will hold up a lot better. So I did get some of those, which, you know, you give out gifts to, you know, even before the holidays, just if you go and visit a mother-in-law, a friend, and you want to bring them, you know, a gift over, this is ideal for that, you know. You can get a lot of nice stuff, give them a nice basket full of items. Now they had a ton of these boxes. I didn't really need any, but I did like this Believe one. And I tend to like the ones that have a little Velcro lip on there. And these boxes, this one was $5. Got it for $1.50. I didn't want to go box crazy because I do have a lot of these, but I did get this one. And they had these tin cookie cans that you could see through. And this one has the truck and a camper. Normally $2.50. So I got those for 75 cents, which you could put cookies in or whatever. And I also got the gingerbread man one. Just nice little tin cans for cookies. You could give out cookie gifts or candies or nuts and give them to your coworkers or friends. You know, and it's something you don't have to spend a lot of money on. You spend 75 cents on that. You buy $5 worth of nuts or candy. You fill it up and you got a Christmas gift for anybody. So I did get one of those. I also got these little Christmas tree shaped ones, which is the same thing. You know, you put candies in there or whatever. It's a cute little gift. These were normally $1.50, so I got them for what, 45 cent, probably 45 cent a piece. So they're nice size. You can fit a whole bag of Hershey's in there or whatever. So I did get a few of those. I did find a little snowman one as well. I had these little Christmas cans, and I'll probably do some Christmas flowers and put those in there, and those were normally $1, so I got them for 30 cents. They had these tablecloths. They ended up being $1.20. Now these aren't as thin as the real thin, like paper, like thin plastic ones. They have more of an extra layer in there. They're not the real thick ones, but they are nice. So those were $1.20 a piece. So I got 2 of those. And then they did have the red truck one, so I got 2 of those. They had these red truck Christmas tins. Those were normally $1. I got them for 30 cents, so I got 2 of those. They're nice little cookie trays. They had these cute little tins that say Santa approved. Put a little gift in there, some nuts or some candy, and those were normally $1, so they were 30 cents. So I did get a few of those. I'll probably give those to my little cousins next year, fill them with candy for them. I had one with poinsettia. And then they had the little gift boxes. They usually got a lot of these. So these, you could wait till the 90% off sale. I got it for 30 cents. If you wait till a 90% off, 10 cents a piece, you know, you can't beat that. And, you know, like I said, little gift boxes, they're very cute. Got that one as well. And I got a few more smaller ones, and those were 30 cents a piece as well. They had this wine bottle holder, and that one was normally $3, so I got it for 90 cents. I thought that was really cute. It has a postage on it, like a mailing package. Then there was this cute little guy. He's a shelf-sitting Santa, normally for $5. I got him for $1.50. He's got the legs that dangle, so you just sit him on your shelf, and cute little decoration. They had the candy 50% off, so I got some M&Ms for $1.50. Now these were pretty cool. Baking Spirits Bright. It's the glass pie pan, and I got those for $1.50 a piece. Got 2 of those, but I thought those were really cute, and I will most likely gift those, not keep them. Some of the items I end up keeping for my own personal use. I do a lot of crafts, and some of it I just like to give away. So, you know, you might think of it and say, well, you know, do I really need Christmas items now when Christmas is a year away? But when you open it up and you realize you have all these items, you don't have to do all the shopping the following year. Now, just a couple more things that I got that I want to share with you. They had these little red truck advent calendars, and they're made out of wood. You sit them on the countertop for $5. I got them for $1.50, and it's got the little magnetic snowflake that you put on the month. So I did end up getting a handful of those. they had these pillows, and these are $10 a piece normally. I ended up getting them for 3. So that was another item that I found at my store. And sometimes you have to go to more than one store. I went to one store and they didn't have a whole lot. And when I went to the other store, they had a ton of stuff left. I mean, even after I was done, they still had a lot of items left. And it should probably only be a couple days or a week, and everything's going to go down to 90% off. I got this one rug for $1.50. It's got the little, the non-slip back end of it, and you know, it's not a bad rug for $1.50, so I did end up getting that. And my last item, which I was pretty excited about because I seen these throughout the, you know, season and stuff, and I thought they were cute. Didn't really want to spend the money on them, but they had these 24-inch mini trees, and they light up. They got the bottom that lights up with the little red truck, and those were normally $12.50. I got them for like $4 and some change. So I would have liked to wait till those went a little lower, but at the same time, they'll be gone if I don't get them. So my advice to you is when you go and you hit the sale at 70% off, you got to grab the items that you really, really want, that you really, really like. And as far as things like wrapping paper, tissue paper, gift boxes, bows, tags, all of that type of stuff, and you will find other items as well. Wait till the 90% off and you'll find all kinds of stuff left over, kind of like the leftovers that nobody wanted after they're picked through, but you can get it for pennies. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll have more of my bargain shopping tips. I'll show you some upcoming stores that I'm going to be at, and I'll let you know when the sales are coming up and show you some of the stuff that I do with the items. So if you could, please give me a thumbs up. Come back. I'll have more to share in the future, and thank you for watching. Bye.